Hi kids, so glad to see you again. I'll tell you, I have really missed you. I'm sending home with some of them already on Sunday, but I will take some of these crafts that I'm going to send home to you. It's for Father's Day. Now this can be for a father, for a grandpa, for an uncle, or for a man that has meant a lot to you in your life. So we're going to show you what is in the packet first that I'll be sending home. This is the packet I'll be sending home or dropping off, and in this packet are blank cards, so you can make a Father's Day card, and they open up, so you draw a picture there and then you open it up and you'll have a nice card for your dad or your uncle or your friend, whatever. Also, you'll have directions on how to make the two crafts that I'm sending home. And the one unfolding this, it's called a chatterbox, is a little complicated, so when I film that I want you to really pay attention to how I fold it, because the directions are not very clear because it's hard to describe. So first of all, we'll start out with the first project, and that is a mug. Each of you will get a mug, and what you'll do first is wash it. Wash it, dry it, and make sure it's totally dry. Don't put your hands on it because the oils from your hands will stop the ink from getting on it. So after you do that, you don't touch it much, and you take a black magic marker, and I'm going to say something nice. I'm going to say I, and I'm going to do a heart. Love, pop. And you're going to let it dry. Now you can color that red heart, the heart with red permanent magic marker if you choose, but it has to be permanent. And then on the other side, your number 1. Okay? I'm going to set it aside, let it dry totally, the ink. Now again, this is a permanent marker. Then you're going to go over it again. This, see how much darker it gets? You want to go over it again, all of it. Let it, set it aside, let it dry. It should only take a couple minutes to dry. Now, the secret to this is, and you have to let your mom help you do this, or an older sister, a sibling or brother, but they have to be older. Okay, they're going to put it in the oven, then a cold oven, then turn the temperature up to 350 degrees, bake it for half an hour, then turn the oven off and let it cool in there. And when it's cool, you can take it out, and because you've baked it for half an hour, it will seal it in, and then you have to hand wash it after that once it's done. But that will bake what you've drawn on there in, and it should last a nice long time. All right, that's the first project for dad or mom, or dad or uncle, or a very special person. Now the chatterbox. In it, it's the thing that goes like this, and you pick a number, you pick words, and then you see what it says. I've put something in each one, like this one says, give him a hug. There's one that I've left blank, and it's where the 11 is. I want you to put something in there that you think of that would be very special for that person that you find that is there for you, your dad or whatever. So here's get dad a drink. Be quiet. This one's the hard one. Be quiet for 30 minutes. Oh my goodness, I don't think you can do that. Especially you, David. I know you. Especially you, Joy. You'll be chattering all over the place. All right. So here's what you do. You turn this on the opposite side where the writing is not. Very important to follow this. Mr. Greg, if you could zero in on this, just how I'm folding it. Okay. You take it, fold it in half, make sure these touch perfectly, and then press real hard. Open it up, take this, turn it over, make sure they're touching perfectly. Don't have it like that. You want to have it perfectly matched, and then do that. Now you open it up, turn it back. Wait a minute, let me see which way I'm doing it. No, then you take, and that's what I say, it's really complicated. You take this corner and see where the center is, where they all intersect. You're going to put that point there and crease it. Then you're going to take this, put that point, crease it. Put that to the point, crease it. Then you're going to take and put this to the point and crease it. At this point, you turn it over and you take this and crease it. Take this and crease it. Take this and make sure it's right on that point and crease it. And this and crease it. Now you're going to take the whole thing, you're going to close it up, and you have a square. Now we're going to push real hard, make sure. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your fingers, open it up, put it under one. Then we're going to take my finger over here, put it under another one, and you're going to be gentle at this stage. You might need mom's help, because this is a gift for Dad. And then you put your fingers in those two, bring it together like a beak. Now see, some of it doesn't quite want to do, so you kind of work with it. And there you go. And how it works is, Mr. Greg, pick one of these words.
Joy.
Joy. J-O-Y. Now pick a number.
14.
14, you got to do it 14 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then pick another number.
5.
5. All right, let's look under what. Give him a hug. Oh, Mr. Greg's going to love that one. So I would give him a hug. And that's what you do. It's a fun game that you can play with your dad. And you can have fun with that. But again, you'll probably have to slow or stop the video and watch the way it's folded. It's very interesting. Well, guys, I want you to have a wonderful Father's Day this Sunday. Be good to your dad or your uncle or that special man in your life, and just bless them and be really good, especially on this coming Sunday and Father's Day. I look forward to doing some lessons with you, and I'll let you know when those are. Love you guys.